traders, FX Pip Collector here. Today is Wednesday, January 10th, and I'm going to be analyzing the US dollar again, starting on the monthly time frame, working my way down to the 1 hour for the full top-down analysis. So on the dollar again, I mean, it does look like we possibly have the end of a wave 5, and if it is the end of a wave 5, then it will take out the low wave 4. Looking at all yen pairs, I'm still not convinced that this is actually the end. I still think there's a chance that this will keep on going up and that it will make higher highs, higher lows. I'm definitely still leaning towards the idea that it will keep going up. So going down to the weekly time frame, even on the weekly time frame, we don't even really have a break of structure to the downside. I would definitely still consider this an uptrend. I think there's a chance that it may pop down one more time, but I think there's a good chance that it might just bounce off a fib level and just keep on trending up. I think there's a good chance this is just an ABC correction, probably an ABC correction to this last push up. So let's take it down to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, we definitely got a pretty strong move here, but what I see is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Even though this is a lower low right there, I actually think this is a wave A. I think this is an A, B, C, and we're possibly already in the wave C. So I would definitely, be looking for longs on sort of time frames because it does seem likely it's going to go up more. But I would also be keeping an eye out for three waves up and pulse it down for a break of structure for the sorting opportunity. Probably the end of an A, B, C, or B, and probably go back down for a wave C, just like what I was showing on the weekly time frame. So taking it down to the 4 hour time frame. 4 hour time frame definitely still looks like to me like it's in an uptrend. Now, if this move up makes like a lower high, then that actually would be a pretty good reason to start going short. But since we don't really have that yet, I would definitely still be looking for longs. I would actually expect it to go up to like the 50% before we get that break of structure to the downside and potentially before we make that bigger move to the downside. And we do have CPI for the dollar coming out tomorrow, may be a pretty likely place for this to end the correction. So going down to the 1 hour time frame, I would definitely still be looking for longs in an uptrend. I mean, this trend really doesn't look like it's over. It looks like a 1, it looks like a 2, it looks like higher highs, higher lows for wave 3. I actually think there's a pretty good chance this is going to end up looking something like this to finish a 3, finish a wave 4, and eventually make a wave 5. Then if we get an impulsive move down with a breaker structure, that's what I would be looking for a sorting opportunity. Until we see this picture right here, I think we need to continue to look for longs on these sort of time frames. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel. The link for that is on the screen and in the description. Thanks and happy trading.